Now obviously a customer always comes in the shop, they just want 3 red roses with a little bit of green. They don't want to go over the top, they just want something simple. So how about making it look extra special by using the cellophanes? Here we've got the wonderful hot pink lips on the black tint, and then we've got the wonderful hot pink cerise. So we're going to mix the combination of the two. I've first of all, roughly just a little bit smaller than the piece of tissue paper size, just sort of gives me the right size that I want to work with. And what we're going to do is, with this design, it means that you could use half of this cellophane. So you've got half for one more hand tied and half for the other. Or it can be used around the wrap. So there's always different ways. What we're first of all going to do is we're going to take the cellophane and we're just going to catch in certain areas, and we're just going to tape in place, and then we fold into the middle. So now we've got 1 point, and we're going to carry on one more time, and the reason why we're doing this is so it will give a little bit more strength to the actual piece. So there we have a point already, and we're going to repeat that same process with the black with the pink lips. So we're going to fold over, like so. So we again fold over to give the strength to the piece. So now we've got 2 pieces already for our 3 roses. We've then got our other 2 pieces of cellophane, which we're now going to fold in half. So we're going to do the same with the hot pink kiss cellophane on the black, and so we've now got a hot pink and black, and we've got the 2 points. So we're ready now just to take our 3 red roses, and we're just going to just place the red roses quite simply as one after the other. Very, very simple. So there's not a lot of work to this design. I'm just going to take a little bit of twine, and we're just going to fasten these together. So there's not a lot of work to this, and obviously the cellophanes you can have pre-prepared ready for the busy occasion. So now we have our 3 roses, and first of all we're just going to take the hot pink cellophane around that tying point. So it's just creating a background. And now we're going to take the kiss cellophane slightly down and off at an angle, so that it's just creating that interest, and when you actually look, you've got that beautiful pattern as well on the back. So the customer is going to see this from all around. Just fasten that in place. So you can just make sure everything falls in the right position as we require it. I'm just going to trim the roses, and now I'm going to first start off by just taking that one small piece that we had, and just taking the other black piece a little bit lower so that we can catch this around the opposite side. So you don't always have to cover your flowers totally with cellophane so that you're not being able to see the actual individual flowers themselves. This way the customer is actually seeing all this. We just want one very simple bow, because obviously the customer on this particular idea is most probably not wanting to spend too much money. So again, you don't have to use as much ribbon. Make a smaller little bow. So we've just got a nice simple bow to go at the bottom, and we just need to finish off with a little bit of the kiss cellophane. And I'm just going to take just a small amount of cellophane. Now if I was actually going to send this out as a delivery, what I would generally do is just put a water tube on the bottom of each rose, so that when it's actually being delivered, the roses are actually having some water, especially, as we all know, we end up delivering them to offices, and if they're in a warm office it can cause lots of problems. So what we're going to do is just take a small amount of the cellophane just at the bottom, and fasten off with a very, very simple little bow. There you just have 3 red roses, but very, very elaborately wrapped.